Hey, welcome back to the podcast. Today we have Pickle.
Hey.
And Sweet Pea.
Hey, y'all.
This is episode 29. I think you'll like what we have in store for y'all.
Let's have a conversation.
Yeah, let's have a conversation.
Yes, let's do it.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I think so.
Let's go.
So,
Let's start off with this day in history.
are you going to do it?
No, do
Pickle.
it, Pickle.
Oh, okay, because I thought I was going to do it.
He's just introducing you.
Oh, okay, that's nice. So, on this day, 1948, the U.S. President Harry S. Truman signed into law George C. Marshall's post-World War II plan to receive the economies of Western and Southern Europe countries so as to foster democracy in the region.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, let's get a different
Wow.
one.
I feel
can't
like I need
even-
a translator.
Okay, let me find it.
My microphone's not right.
It is right.
I have an echo. Is that better?
That's no echo.
That's better.
There's no echo.
There was.
Okay.
I heard it.
Okay, today is not extremely extremely interesting day, but let's see here. Okay, the Pony Express mail delivery system, which
Pony
used
Express.
continuous horse and rider relays along a 1,800-mile route between St. Joseph, Missouri and Sacramento, California,
Wow.
Wow.
was launched in the United States in
Mailmen.
1860.
Mailmen and mailwomen
Wait.
really have it easy today.
Don't they drive cars, not ponies?
No, now we just have emails.
No, back in the day they did ponies. Can you imagine?
Whoa. Why
Like-
didn't they use horses?
Same concept.
Yeah.
But why ponies and not horses?
I don't
The
know.
Horses
Does it-
Express does not sound near as catchy as the Pony Express.
Does it?
Well,
Maybe the Pony Express.
so you think they just rode ponies just to make the name catchy?
They probably rode horses and called it a pony. I mean, I
don't
doubt they
know.
waltzed around on little
I
ponies.
wasn't
I don't
alive.
know.
I wasn't alive back then.
Maybe.
We should build a time machine.
Is that all?
I mean, there's another one, but I don't know if you want to hear it or not.
Well, is it interesting?
Okay. While adjusting a picture on the wall of his home in St. Joseph, Missouri, American outlaw Jesse James was shot and killed by Robert Ford in 1882.
That was the most interesting one.
Interesting.
So
Wait,
Jesse
it
James died today.
wasn't
And he didn't even die in, like, a daring, dashing outlaw way. He died hanging a picture.
Adjusting it. It's probably hung
Adjusting.
and crooked, so.
Wow.
Yep.
wasn't Jesse James like that crack shot dude thing?
Crack shot. Do what?
Yeah, he was like a really good shot.
Was he?
I mean,
He was a criminal.
I don't know how good he was with a gun, but I
He
mean,
was on the run.
I
from
know
the
he was
law.
like very popular for all of his
Daring.
yeah.
Wrong
misdeeds.
things.
Yeah, his daring misdeeds.
Well, I want to be like Jesse James because he does wrong things.
No.
Okay, let's move on with the main topic because this is kind of going in a direction that is not kind of geared toward the center theme.
No, it's supposed to be a family show.
What
too.
is the theme, Sweetie?
The theme is I was today years old when, and it's about like life hacks, things that you're like, wow, how come I never knew that before? I could have really been using that this whole time. And there's a lot of them.
Well, not necessarily life hacks though. I mean,
I'm gonna
it can be
start.
Yeah,
it can be like
anything.
yeah,
it can be just like facts or
Like I
information
have one.
about life.
It can be facts or any of that.
I have one.
Hurry,
Just
because I want
like
to tell mine.
last year, I just learned the difference between color and color.
You
I was
struggled with
today
that
years
one
old
for
when
a
I
long
discovered
time.
Tide Pods were not edible.
That's not true. You've been washing your own laundry for a while. Well, I really was. Well, it wasn't today, but it's been within the last month or so. I only just found out that on our vehicle, our steering wheel will not only move up and down, but it'll move like forward and back.
Really? Who showed you that?
Closer and further away. I
Where'd
saw
you
it.
discover that?
I think I saw it on a reel.
Oh, okay.
little
I thought you were
clip.
talking about gas pedals.
No, and then Pickle told me that the gas pedals will do the same thing. There's a
know.
little button you can push.
Only if you have the 2017
can't-
Ford Expedition.
It will move the gas and the brake closer to you if you're a shorty like me.
Yeah, guys, we have the
And I mean, I
mean,
like
I
I've
feel
been
like,
missing out.
well, it's not a huge, the pedals are not a huge difference. You have to be like really,
the steering wheel is
really short to tell
amazing.
with the pedals,
I
but the
can't
steering
tell
wheel's
you-
okay.
I can't tell you how many times my arms have been tired from stretching way out trying to reach the steering wheel. Now I can drive comfortably.
Okay.
Cool.
Does it make you drive more safe?
I drive very safely
You do?
Okay.
during the
We'll
day.
talk about that later.
Okay. Do you want to go
I was
next?
today years old. So this is not my discoveries or
website are
whatever.
you
This
using?
is the latch.
The latch.
So this person said I was today years old when I discovered that puppies lose their teeth just like humans. And I already knew that.
I did too.
Because I've had like a
I-
puppy bite a toy and leave a tooth in there.
I just learned something new today.
You didn't know that?
The French fry told me a very wise saying.
What?
He said, Pop-Tart, I have discovered this to be true and I believe it with all my heart. You always learn something new every day.
And you've just proved it.
Yes.
Well, what I want to know about that topic, about the puppies losing their teeth, is there a puppy tooth fairy?
I never
Are
gave
you
my
s-
puppy a reward for losing a tooth.
Are you supposed to give your puppies money?
Pickle, you are not a tooth fairy. But
okay.
is there a puppy
I
tooth
just threw the
fairy?
tooth away, or was supposed to keep it.
What?
They probably would have got a bone or something from the
We-
tooth fairy.
Okay.
Our family has had multiple puppies and I do not remember any of them losing teeth.
They
probably
would
just
like
ate 'em.
bite on those rope toys, and they would leave teeth in there
I
sometimes.
remember one of our puppies losing a tooth in a rope toy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to let Pop-Tart go next.
I already said mine.
Oh, you did yours? Okay, then I'm going to do one.
No, I have another one though.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I was today years old whenever I learned the difference between golf and golf.
That was another
Yeah,
one
one
you
is a body
struggled
of
with.
water, and one is a sport.
He called them both golf for the longest time.
Let's go play golf.
Mm-hmm.
Or let's go to the golf.
And we're going to collar in the coloring book
I'm going to call her while Dad plays golf.
in the golf.
If they have golf,
I don't
does
even know
not
how
make
to
any
respond
sense.
to that.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
that'd be a good sport.
Okay, here's another one. This is from BuzzFeed, and this person says, I was today years old when I found out California has a bigger population than Canada.
Hey,
I think I heard that somewhere.
was
Maybe it's because I was
so-
reading over that website earlier.
Stop. These are supposed to be
Well, I didn't know you were gonna
surprise.
choose that
I told
website.
you
Sweet
not
Pea.
to do BuzzFeed.
I didn't
Sweet
know. I don't look at the
pea.
website. I just click
What
the
was
link and go with
the
it.
website's name?
BuzzFeed.
I thought you said BuzzFeed.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Don't go to the website with feet in the URL.
So what's so interesting to me about this is California is just a state. Canada is a whole country.
Yeah, but they're little.
No, Canada's big.
No, they're
It's
brains.
like,
Oh, that's not very nice. We may have Canadian listeners.
It doesn't
You better
show
be
up that we
nice.
do.
I want to go to Canada one day.
I want to go. I don't know. I want to go to
I
Niagara
want
Falls
to go
maybe.
to Scotland.
I have an interesting one.
Do it.
When someone says break a leg for an audition, it's because they hope you end up in the cast.
Oh.
Like in the cast of the whole thing. I never thought of it that way.
Hey.
I just thought it was like a saying like break a leg, good luck.
Yeah,
I
thought it was
actually-
weird.
But it was like I hope you end up in the cast.
I
which kinda
actually
goes
found
together.
something out
Makes sense.
not too long ago.
What?
It was only like a couple days ago. I actually learned about ninjas.
Yeah.
And whenever you imagine a ninja, you imagine this person in like this dark suit with like swords or nunchucks or something like that.
Yeah.
But actually, ninjas would not do that. They would normally dress up in disguise as like farmers or soldiers or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
The reason that people started believing that ninjas looked like that was because a long time ago in ancient times there was a play, and used to they wouldn't have like I guess I don't know, but people to move props, so they needed people moving props all around the stage, and they would have these people in these black suits in the shadows moving the props
So
around.
they wouldn't stand out.
Yeah. Well, normally people would just ignore those black suited people because they knew that those were just,
Yeah.
prop movers. Well, in one of the plays, they had one of those prop movers come out in their black suit with like a sword, and he was part of that play.
Oh,
so
he played a character.
and he was supposed to be
He
a
was a
ninja.
ninja.
So that's why people started believing that all ninjas were like black suits and
Oh,
stuff.
that's interesting and kind of disappointing.
It is, because now whenever you imagine a ninja, all you can kind of see is just like a farmer.
Yeah. Well, better watch your back when you're around those farmers.
Ooh, yeah, farmers are dangerous.
Here's one. This person said, I was today years old when I found out the sides of juice boxes are for kids to hold so they don't squeeze out the juice. And they're talking about those rectangle
Like the
cardboard.
flaps.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah.
Oh,
that.
the flaps on the side.
Yeah, you can open out those flaps on the side of those rectangle cardboard juice boxes and
Not make a mess.
they can hold on to those instead of squeezing them. I wish I would have known that a long time ago. Anyways,
Yeah, I knew
I
that.
was today years old when I learned that flames do not have shadows.
serious?
Yeah.
Why did I think they did?
I don't know. I don't even know if this website is legit. I just clicked on it, so this might just be. I mean, I assume it's real. I'm gonna have to try.
Yeah, now I want to light a fire and
Because,
see.
I mean, if you think about it, light cannot have a shadow,
True,
and it is light,
But there's also
right?
but
Is it its own? Is it light or is it like reflecting light from the sun? I think it is light.
it's light.
And so
There's no
light
sun
can't have
at
a shadow.
nighttime.
So technically, if you have like a lighter or something, you hold it and you shine a flashlight into it, it won't make a shadow or something. I don't know.
We are going to have to try that.
That's weird. Also, stressed is just desserts spelled backwards.
I've seen that
That's
one before.
common.
Yeah,
So whoever put that one there must not have gotten around very
they hadn't been
very
out too
often.
much.
Yeah, they haven't seen the world yet.
Pop-Tart.
So whenever you're stressed, it actually means that you want dessert.
Yeah,
Wow.
chocolate cake.
Hey, hey, I'm kind of stressed right now.
Nice try.
Oh, okay.
Do you have another one?
Awkward silence. No.
Okay. I was today years old when I found out the L in Staples is really a half-open staple. So the company Staples. If you look at the L in it, y'all
Yeah,
run to
yeah.
the internet.
I mean, I've never
And
been to a
look it up.
Staples store
Wait,
actually.
let me see.
See the L? It's a half-open.
I don't think I've ever
staple.
been to one.
It is. Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Oh, I had those stressed as just desserts too.
Hey, sweet pea, can I read one off of your
I have one real
Yeah.
quick that's kind of funny.
What?
And I've never thought, I never given it this much thought, but I was today years old when I found out that the saying "this little piggy went to the market" does not mean that he went to go buy groceries.
I know.
This little piggy went
It's
to the
very
market.
dark.
It is.
Some very dark humor there.
What does it mean?
This little piggy went to the market, probably the meat market.
To be
He
slaughtered.
was to the butcher or whatever.
To the market. Oh, that's horrible.
I thought they were gonna go
That's
buy
kinda
roast
funny.
beef or something.
Well, yeah. This,
Wait, what?
When I was little, I thought they were going to the market to buy some roast beef.
The pigs were gonna go buy cows
No,
and eat them?
no.
Okay.
The little thing says this little piggy went to the market, and this little piggy bought some roast beef.
This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. It does.
Is
say
that the actual thing?
That's the one I always learned.
I'm gonna look it up. This.
All right, Pop-Tart, you want to read this one?
Yeah, why not?
Number 8.
Okay.
Read the little writing, not the big writing.
I was today years old when I realized breakfast is only called that because it is the first time you're eating since the day before.
Yeah, he did have roast
Your
beef.
break.
Hence, you're breaking your fast. So breakfast.
Yeah,
Break fast. Okay. Break fast. Okay.
That's neat, huh? Kind of self-explanatory.
It is. Well, I would have never known to take it apart into 2 words.
Yeah.
Break fast. Interesting.
Let's see.
Pickle. Have you discovered anything yet?
I did find something. Do you mean myself or like on this thing one?
Both.
I'm trying to look. Okay. Most millennials are the last generation whose babies photos weren't taken on iPhones.
What? Oh, millennials.
What are millennials?
Me,
Oh, so
I guess. Am I Gen X or am I millennial?
I don't know. I don't
feel
even
like
know
I
what
kind
gen
of
I
go
am.
between
When did they determine the new gen?
generation.
Yeah. Like what signifies it?
I don't know.
Is it every 10 years? I have no idea.
I would think it would be like a lifespan.
Yeah, but I mean,
Okay,
what's
so-
Gen X, Gen Y?
So, for instance, my siblings and myself are 2 different generations.
You think?
Because yeah, they are, because
So as soon as
I was born so late in life to my mother. My oldest brother is like 22 years older than I am.
Generation Y is 1980 to 1994. So you're Gen Y. You are a millennial.
Mm-hmm.
And then Generation Z is from 1995 to 2000. So I'm a Generation Z. Pop-Tart is Generation Alpha from 2010 to 2024. And then Generation Beta will be from 2025 to 2039. So I don't know. What is the year range on that? I don't feel like.
I am alpha
14 years it looks like.
over you
So
because I'm generation
every 14
alpha,
years is a new generation.
I guess.
Huh. So I'm Generation Z, and he's Alpha.
Okay.
I'm alpha over you.
The beginning and the end.
What about Omega?
I don't know. All right, let's move on. We're getting off track.
Yes.
This person apparently hasn't experimented too much on their iPhone. They said, I was today years old when I found out you can lock certain notes on your iPhone. I've been doing that for years.
Yeah, me too.
It's
Well,
very
not on
handy.
an iPhone.
Oh, locking notes?
Yeah.
Well, I do
I
it
knew
too.
you
Like,
could.
like
If you have personal
it's where I keep like
information,
like all my passwords, social security
don't tell
stuff.
everyone. They're gonna hack
and you
in.
just lock. There's a point to having it locked anyway.
Yeah, I like.
But the
having
thing
it
is,
locked.
it's weird. I have the password to get in is one of the passwords that I have in there.
Wait,
Like the password to unlock it,
That's kind of making my brain hurt.
or like I put the password to unlock that note inside the
like-
note, so it's.
so like your
My brain
social
is-
So I just had to
security
remember.
number-
I just had to make sure to remember that.
So your social security number could be the password to see your social security number.
It could be.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
That's just
Zero
what I
five two
decided to
zero
do
six
because most.
two seven.
Do you know if you replace the W and where, what, when with T, you've just answered all of those questions.
There, that, then.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one for writing, teaching
Where,
people how to write.
what, when,
There, that,
there,
then.
that, then.
That's like poetry.
It is.
It's beautiful.
must be a
Should write a
magnificent
song
poet.
about
I have one. I wish I could show
that. The picture. Yeah, some of them had pictures and
this
they're really good.
picture. It says, I was today years old when I learned how long owl legs are. Okay, listen, all of you out there that are listening to this podcast, you have to go online and Google owl legs.
Dear
Oh, I saw that one actually.
Okay,
That is
wow.
disturbing.
It is. They are like.
Skinny. It's like,
Can
I don't even know how to describe it.
I mean, it's basically a skinny chicken,
Honestly,
like skinny chicken legs.
I didn't even know owls had legs. I thought they just had feet.
You didn't think they had legs? I thought they had legs. I just thought they were extremely short.
It just looks like they've got feet attached.
But no,
to
they just have
them.
long feathers like covering it completely.
I know. Sweet Pea, can I read you that one?
Yeah.
Okay. This person, do I need to say their name?
No, it's fine.
Okay. He said, I was today years old when I found out that the division symbol is just a blank fraction with dots replacing the numbers. The
I think I heard about that.
Oh, I never thought of that before. That makes sense.
I know. That's
cool.
that is weird.
We're on a different website now, by the way.
Yeah, I think you just went to mine.
It's called ruinmyweek.com.
Oh, that's lovely.
Ruin my week. I don't
Okay.
Ruin
know.
my week.
I was today years old when I learned that I can stack candy corn in a way to make it look like a real, like, corn cob.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that before.
I've
Like
seen
stack
people
it in a
do
circle.
that.
It really does look like a corn cob.
It does
me
from
see.
the outside. It looks
Wait, let me
insanely
see.
real
Wait, let me take
from
off
the
my-
picture at least.
show
We'll walk
Pop-Tart.
around
Let me
because the
take off my
computer's plugged
headphones.
up to this.
Y'all have to go look that up, too.
That's really cool.
awesome. It kind of
Like,
makes me want to do it.
I don't even really care for candy corn.
Ooh, I love it.
I don't like it. It's just kind of like waxy to me.
So yummy.
Wouldn't that be cool if like you got like a cob and put it in the middle and glued the candy corn on, and then like you just bite into it and it's like candy and you show your friends and stuff?
So, I was today years old when I found out that the first episode of a show is called Pilot because it's the first time they're on the air.
The
Have
what?
you heard of that? The pilot episode is the first episode of a show, and it's called that because it's the first time it's on the
I've
air.
never heard that term before.
Really?
Me neither.
I have. Maybe I'm just old.
Yeah, you are.
You want to do this one?
Yeah. Okay.
So apparently this company
Wait.
wore...
Wait.
oh, okay.
I'll
Keep
read this one.
going.
Okay.
I'll read this one.
What are those things called? Squeeze-its? Those are squeeze-its.
Yeah, the things that you pop off the top and then you squeeze it into your mouth.
Yeah.
Do what?
Okay, this person.
Show pickle. They're
Oh, those little juice
Yeah.
bottles?
There's a squeeze.
Yeah, they're like plastic
Okay, I didn't know they had a name.
things. Well, anyways, it says, after my years drinking these, I finally figured out that you can reverse the top and close it again.
What? Let me see that.
I always thought that
I thought it was hopeless once you took it off. You had to drink the whole thing.
You turn it upside down. Look, it looks like a Viking helmet.
Do what? That's cool. I did not know
no.
that.
So these are those little things called squeeze-its. I don't know if you... I mean, I know what they are. I grew
People
up
will
drinking
recognize them if they look it up. They'll know what they
Yeah.
are. I mean, it's
And
very
you can twist the top
popular.
off, and we always just threw the top away. But the top has a little plug on
Yeah.
the top, and you can stick it in the
I
hole of
always
the bottle.
thought that, like, if you got one and opened it, you had to finish it, or else, I mean, you can't sit it down, or else it will just go blah, 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 blah.
So, wow.
Yeah. those
Friend,
are-
okay, so I was today years old. This is someone else. When I realized that 1980 was 40 years ago.
Hush. I don't even want to talk about it.
I mean, technically 1982 was 40 years ago. Actually,
41.
41 years ago.
On Wednesday.
Because you're about to be 41 on Wednesday.
We have to do birthday
So
shout-outs.
I was going to do that at the end, but we can go ahead and do that now if you want.
Yeah, let's do it now.
Okay, we'll just take an intermission here and bring the happy birthday music back.
Hey,
So, we actually have a few birthdays.
can I say
It's
one?
not your birthday.
Can I say one?
If you have to.
Miss Megan, the one that was on our podcast, has a birthday.
The French fries is...
French fries girlfriend.
Yeah.
Hi, Megan.
On April the 5th. Happy birthday,
Happy
Megan.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy 18th birthday.
18.
yeah.
Like, this is the new phase of life.
Yes.
This is like real world living now.
Yes, now she gets to pay taxes.
Yeah.
If she ever gets a job.
I think she has a job.
She does.
Does
Oh,
she? I don't
yeah,
know.
she does.
I don't know. Anyway, there's also Sweet Pea is having a birthday this coming Wednesday.
That's right.
So, happy birthday, Sweet Pea.
Aw, you're so sweet.
We
And,
just said she was
Thank
turning
you.
41.
We can
so-
also... You want to give out your PayPal so they could send in some money if they want?
No.
Okay. We won't do that this year. Maybe next year. But she will be mind-boggling 41 years old.
Hush.
Whoa, that's old.
Don't scream into your
Hurt
microphone.
my ears.
Yeah, just talk normally into it.
Yeah, wow, Sweet Pea, my mother. I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're getting old and it's sad. Very touching.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
refuse to think of it as being old.
I would tell more of y'all happy birthday, but no one sent in their birthdays, so too bad.
I
Y'all are
have
just
a-
gonna have to live with no
Hey,
happy
I
birthday
have a
announcement.
very interesting thing to say.
What?
I have told this to my Nana, and now I'm going to tell it to my mom.
What?
Feel
Miss
very
Sweet
dramatic.
Pea, you are not old. You've just been young for a very long time.
That's not nice.
Your days of youth have
A
passed.
backhanded compliment.
I heard a backhanded compliment that was so hilarious.
What?
It's let's see. Wisdom has always been chasing you, but you've always been faster.
You've always outrun it. And so far, you're outrunning it.
That's awesome. I've used that on a few people. Like, not for real, but, you know.
You wanted to.
No, not all the people I've actually... The people I've actually used that on, I've never really felt that way about them. But, you know, there are a few people you're just like, oh, come on, bro.
Well, you must. There's another old saying that says if you say something, you must be it because
Hurry,
What?
I have a good one.
I mean it only makes sense because if like you say somebody is ugly, you must be ugly because you can recognize it.
Not necessarily. Okay, listen to this one. Whenever you buy and eat half a chicken, you are secretly sharing a meal with a stranger. So like when we go to Jim and Nick's in Alabama and eat there, and you get like half a chicken or a chicken leg quarter.
You're sharing it with a stranger?
You're sharing a meal with a stranger. It's kind of
Hey,
weird.
hey, can I read another one?
Oh, read this one. I don't know if I want to read this one.
Okay, well,
No, she's reading. I'll do that
yeah,
one.
there.
Okay.
Okay, Pop-Tart's
Here.
turn.
I'm gonna read that one.
I was today years old when I found out when somebody says, hold your horses, they're telling me to be stable.
They're telling you to calm down, be stable. That's a pun.
Wait, I
Yeah.
did not know this. So this lady, I'm not going to give her name because it's just a random person.
Yeah.
She said, I'm 32 years old, and I just learned that Detroit is on the U.S.-Canadian border.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she didn't know that, apparently.
Wow.
It's simple geographic knowledge.
That's
You didn't know
sad.
that either.
I don't even know all my U.S. states.
You don't know the
Okay.
states?
Shh. Let's not tell everybody what you don't know.
When someone lands on a property in Monopoly and they don't buy it, it goes to auction for any player to buy. It is in the rules.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, I
So-
didn't know
I will
that.
never use that. I hate
I will
Monopoly.
use that. I did not know that. I think I've heard that before, but I didn't know it was actually in the rules.
Hey, we should play Monopoly after this, Pickle.
No.
I'm running out of things.
Hi, Chip.
Well, I have some more. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's Chip in the background.
Okay. I was today years old when I realized that the King Hawaiian rolls, people actually bake them.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Well, what
Like,
did you
they're
think
actually-
happened to them? You
no,
thought
they're
they threw
actually,
them in
like-
a field somewhere and went out
they're-
and harvested them.
I realized there are people that have actually baked these.
Yeah, sorry,
Like,
guys.
in real life. Like, people bake them by hand and then bag them up.
Wow.
Apparently, according to this person, so.
I don't know. That seems
Yeah, it seems a little sketchy because there's a lot. That'd have to be a lot of work.
Chip is in the background.
He's making a lot of noise.
He's doing bees.
I wish y'all could see
So-
him. He looks like an alien, and he's got his beekeeper's uniform on.
Well, I probably look like an alien too whenever I
and
put mine
he
on.
smells like smoke. It's smelling my whole house up.
Because he has to smoke the bees to calm them down or something like that.
Yes. Let me see. I was today years old when I found out screwdriver handles are designed to put a wrench on it to help loosen tight screws. Hey, that's really helpful. That'll give you some
Okay.
good leverage.
I didn't think of that. Is that like? I wonder if that's meant for that.
I think it is. It says it's designed
Okay,
for that.
can I read one?
That's pretty cool.
Let me see if I can find one good one.
Screenshotting that one.
Oops, excuse me.
Yeah. And then there's the classic soda can thing. Like you reverse the tap
Yeah,
and then
for
stick the straw in. Yeah.
That's cool. I've never think to do
I
that
don't-
though.
I mean, I
use
don't-
a straw with a can.
So I know people say it's German to drink straight from a can, but I just don't think about it.
Yeah. Don't
For
really
one
care.
thing, I don't really usually carry a straw with me, so.
Well, I do keep some in my glove box.
Seriously?
Yeah, I do.
No, but they're
extra ones
these
from
people
fast
are
food
using a
restaurants.
bendy straw.
Like McDonald's whenever they forget to give you your straw.
How old were you when you found out that Goofy was actually a cow and not a dog?
Not very old. I always thought he was a dog. He is, isn't he?
No, he's a cow,
No,
not
Goofy's
a dog.
yeah, that's why he
Pluto's
likes.
the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Goofy likes that other cow.
He doesn't even look like a cow.
I know. The floppy ears. I saw a really weird cow yesterday. This cow had like ears of a mule. Like it was very odd.
It looked horrible.
Like very floppy, long ears.
Well,
So,
another thing I read about or saw recently that's kind of related to the Goofy thing, the villain on that is a cat.
okay.
Wait, who's the
And
villain?
I didn't know that. I don't know his name, but he's like real fat and he has like this black looking mask on.
Oh,
And he's a cat.
on Mickey Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. There's two villains. I thought there was another one. That was a giant, right?
Here, read this one.
Okay. My son had
Do you
his.
have a son?
I'm reading from this lady. My son had his first
Toblerone.
Toblerone today. What's the new what's the new bear for? Me, what bear? I was today years old when I found out there was a bear on the Toblerone logo.
So her child, this woman's child, was like, "What's the bear for?" He looked at the logo, and she didn't even know there was a bear on the logo, but apparently there is. Let me see.
So where?
On the Toblerone, I always just saw the little mountain thing.
Yeah, I saw the mountain and the
Oh,
words.
there is a bear. Look at the mountain.
Oh, wait, that's cool.
I
Let me
never
see.
noticed
Yeah,
that.
so look at the mountain on the
It looks
Toblerone.
like he's-
If y'all have Toblerone or something, go look at it. There's like a bear on the mountain.
Yeah, it's like embedded into the mountain.
It's like a
like-
secret picture.
That's
cool.
weird.
He's standing up and dancing, it looks like.
So, I was today years old when I realized that the flags of the 3 countries in the UK merged to form the flag of the UK.
That's cool.
So, England, Scotland, and Ireland. You can look up the flags and then look up the United
It really
Kingdom's flags,
does. I
and they
never knew
literally merged.
Let me see.
They literally just overlaid the 3 flags.
Let me see.
And it doesn't look bad. I mean,
I didn't know that. That's
So-
cool.
pretty cool.
I knew this though. I don't know how many of everyone else knows it. I was today years old when I learned an iPhone user can text another iPhone user the words pew pew and it will send lasers. That's really cool.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, I've used that before, and then like it does it with Happy Birthday.
Yeah, it sends
So
little
all of you
things.
Android users,
Y'all are
like if you
missing
want
out.
these and like these really cool features, y'all have to switch to iPhone.
Yes.
And yeah, it's just like the supreme
Oh, can I
thing
read
to
that
do.
one?
So
Can I read that one?
No,
Why?
I'm not going to read it because I don't know if everyone will relate to it.
Oh, I will. Oh. Can I read another one though?
If I could find one.
Well, anyways, yes.
Here.
Oh, never mind. I was fixing to brag on myself, but
Oh, we have to
Okay.
hear that enough as it is.
I was today years old when I found out that this is the reason why you don't park in front of fire hydrants.
What's
Okay.
happening in the pictures?
So it looks like somebody got the hose from the fire hydrant and shoved it.
The
yeah.
car parked in front of the fire hydrant so the firefighters couldn't access the hydrant. And what did they do?
They brought the hose straight through the car's windows.
I guess they probably busted out the windows and stuck the hoses through.
Yeah.
well,
So that person probably learned their lesson the hard way.
I wonder if the fire
Yeah.
department paid for it.
Doubt it. You're not supposed to park in front of a hydrant.
Well, they could have gone over or under the car.
No.
no, they can't
Too bad.
because it takes too long. Okay, well, I think we're about out of time.
That was fun.
That
It
was
was.
fun.
I learned a lot.
I learned a little bit.
Moving forward, we're probably not going to do every week.
We're probably going to start doing bi-weekly.
We'll see. If
Just-
we have extra time, then we will try to do
We will for
weekly.
sure do at least every other week.
Yeah. But we're fixing to enter a real busy season. We got lots of weddings and graduations to go to, and we'll
Life.
make it through that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyway, if you want to start your own podcast, use PodBean. They do a pretty good job.
Yeah.
So, make it simple, easy. And just upload your podcast, and they'll distribute it to all of the major platforms. When you go to subscribe, like get your plan, use the promo code EarCandy to get a whole month of podcasting free.
Do it.
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, and it gives us money, so make sure you do
It
it.
does do that. So, okay.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah, toodles.